Hello everyone, how are you? Today I'm finally going to show you a bit more about the Definitive FPS Kit. I'll be showing you the project's menus and how it all works. So let's get started. Here we have the main menu, where you can select between game modes, weapon and operator customization, battle pass, store, and settings. In the play section, you can choose between game modes, including multiplayer and zombie mode. In quick play, it will search for a match quickly, without you having to adjust the match. In multiplayer, you can set up the match as you wish, changing every aspect of the chosen game mode. Shoot range will take you to HQ, where you can test your weapons and shooting skills. And Zombies mode, which has exclusive maps for it and is based on rounds, with power-ups and perks that will help you survive the longest. But now, let's take a look at the multiplayer section. Here, we can see a preview of the selected map together with the game mode. The game setup section is where you customize your match by changing the game mode, bots, maps, and game mode rules. Well, now that we've seen a bit of the multiplayer mode, let's take a look at the Zombies mode. I'm going to change the structure of the menu a bit, but nothing too different from the current one. I want to be able to show these changes in the devlogs here on the channel, and let me know if you like this idea of doing devlogs in the comments. But overall, it's a simpler menu where you can choose the map and some game rules. But now let's move on to the part I enjoyed working on the menus the most, but which was a lot of work. Weapon customization. Here you can choose between editing your loadouts and your operator. Let's take a look at editing loadouts. Here we'll have 7 loadout options to customize. You'll be able to customize them however you want, without too many limitations on the number of attachments and so on. I know it's nice to see your weapon full of trinkets attached to it. By clicking on one of the loadouts, you will enter the customization menu for that loadout. In this menu, you will find the main weapon and the secondary weapon. Then I plan to add grenades, knives, throwable weapons in general, and below a brief description of the item. Clicking on the large weapon icon, you will be taken to the weapon selection, where you can choose which weapon and which class you want. By doing this, if you have an already edited weapon, it will be completely replaced with the new one. Now by clicking on the blueprint icon next to the weapon, you will be taken to the customization of the weapon's attachments. Well, now we're officially in edit mode for your weaponry. On the body of the weapon, you can find the parts that you can modify as you wish. Here you can find your weapon's statistics, which are updated as you change its accessories. Well, let's modify our weapon a bit. Attachments update the weapon as you edit it, adding new options or removing existing ones. Depending on the type of attachment you choose, you won't be able to add others. Let's use the laser as an example. When we choose the laser and change the barrel of the gun, depending on the position of the rail, the laser will update to the new position, just like the attachments on the end of the barrel. And a small detail I put in the menu. If we go back to the main menu and select zombie mode, some things will change when editing loadouts. I'll show you these changes. It's a small detail, but I think that's what makes the difference. Now that we've seen a bit of the customization of the loadouts, I'll take a brief look at the battle pass. The other menus are functional, but not completely finished visually. In the next videos, I'll keep coming back with updates. Well, that's Battle Pass. Here you'll unlock various rewards just by playing and leveling up. Of course, you can customize and make your own pass. This is just an example. In the bottom bar, you can see all the rewards, both the ones you've already unlocked and the ones you have yet to unlock. Each item will have its own rarity, and you can see the rarity by the icon and, of course, the rarity below. Above, you can also see the name and category of each item. So that's basically the menu. Of course, there will still be small changes here and there, but overall everything works perfectly, and it won't change much. In case you're still a little lost, this isn't just a personal project. Of course, it was done by me, but I want to be able to make it available to you on Fab. This will be a template for you to start creating your games, and I hope it can help you. As the project progresses, I'll be able to bring more and more improvements to the project. But regardless, I'll always be working on the project to bring improvements. I hope you enjoyed it, and in the next video, I'll show you some gameplay. Thank you all, and see you later.